this content is for kids.
It's not for kids.
Isn't that what I said?
No, it's not for kids. If you are 13 years or younger, this is not for you. Do I have to kill somebody in order to actually make that point across?
No, man, you don't have to kill
Wait
no one.
a second.
No.
When we return to our planet, the High Court may well sentence you to torture.
He likes movies, we like movies. Septum Sin versus the world. 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 I'd buy that for $1.
Greetings! You're watching Septum Sin versus the World. I'm Septum Sin. You may be wondering to yourself, why am I looking at this video now? This is a Tuesday video. This is due to YouTube. They have decided to go up to their old shenanigans once again, having us all sign a contract, letting us know that if they feel a channel is not pulling its weight, that channel will be deleted. Well, I'm not the kind to panic. I don't believe that they're doing this in order to delete small channels like us. I think that they're doing this to delete channels that haven't been active for years, things like that. I mean, that bandwidth costs money. But at the same time, I don't like the idea of them doing this and COPPA and all this together, and I just don't trust. I really don't trust our provider, so to speak. So this is what we're going to be doing. This week is the YouTube boycott. Starting Tuesday and running through Friday, we are encouraging people to not watch YouTube. And we're going to make that easy by not posting any videos Tuesday through Friday. So where are our pickup videos? Where is Jake? Well, Jake will be joining me for my pickup video this Saturday. And we're going to do a double header with a vlogcast following it up. But I need to get this one up tonight, which is why I am here and he is not. So there you have it. If you want to join the petition for, the YouTube boycott, you can actually sign up down below. Otherwise, on with the show. Let's take a look at that beautiful DVD footage.
Lester says, skate or die. And Lester says, skate or die. I wanna get rid of any, yes, so I copy them all. Downhill jam, downhill race, freestyle high jump, pool joust. And Lester says, skate or die. Lester says, skate or die. Run, pointing to the street, 'cause I want to skate or die. I jump, watch me rock my deep head, 7'3", yeah, no one beats me. Lester says, skate or die. And Lester says, skate or die. Poser Pete says, hey man, give me a break. Give me a break, man. I'm just learning how to joust. I said I don't care, Pete. This is my pool and I rule. And I was a teenage dagger. Lester says, skate or die. Lester says, skate or die. And Agro Reddy's got an eye on me, cause he knows I know how to skate. 720 in the pipe, 900 in the pipe. I live to skate. Without it, I'd rather die. I kick to the pipe, cause the pipe is where I fly. Lester says, skate or die. 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 Skate or die.
Well, we got a lot of stuff here, but alas, no Gundam. But there are a couple of things I wanted to talk about today. The first of which is Rambo Last Blood. Rambo Last Blood is something I wanted to see in theaters. I have all the other Rambo movies. First Blood was freaking awesome. One of the best films ever made, in my opinion.
Yeah, well, you know, that's just like your opinion, man.
And the last one that he did, I can't remember how long ago, I think it was just called Rambo or John Rambo. It was really good. The others are kind of cheese in the middle, but those two were really good. And I expect this one to be just as good as the last one, not the first one. I don't think you're going to be able to replicate that success. I haven't heard a lot about it, but I am going to watch it. I'm not going to buy it at the current inflated rate. Probably Black Friday of next year. I'm going to just be straight out. Of course, the next thing that I am getting is the Downton Abbey movie. There's a special set. It does bother me that there is no actual set release date for the big set. I've got a special thing planned. So I really want that set. It looks really cool. There's a companion book to it that I do have. And I really do want to see this. I've seen it in theaters. It's excellent. It's a good continuation of the show. It's got some really cool revelations. If they decide to end it there, then that's fine. So, the next up on the list is Boogiepop Phantom. It's being re-released on Blu-ray, which is fun because it's a fun Halloween-y show. We've talked about this before. I don't know why we're talking about it again, so I'm just going to say it's cool that it's coming out. It should have come out a while back. Golden Time is getting a full Blu-ray release. Again, I feel like this is one that was delayed. Jake has said a lot about Golden Time in the past. I would suggest you check back in the channel and follow up with that. But I do have Golden Time in my collection, and I do plan on seeing it. It's supposed to be a good series. Something I have in my collection and I do enjoy is the werewolf film Silver Bullet, based off of a Stephen King, well, thing. So, it's on Blu-ray. I don't know if it's necessary on Blu-ray, but you can tell me in the comments if you feel it's a necessity on Blu-ray. And of course, Kitty Girl and is getting an Essentials release, which is great because I thought that Kitty Grade's sequel, which is what it is, was way too expensive for me to approach. Now it's in the approachable range when I have the time. I'll be probably buying things one at a time as the new year goes out. I've already got JoJo's lined up, which is a super expensive limited edition, but I want to get the limited edition, so that's going to be once a month. I've got the Zoku Monogatari I've got to get. I've got the 4th Lupin release. All this is coming out in January, but I'm probably going to only get one of those in January, then one in February, and etc. Because they're expensive. But this one, Maybe down the line. Who knows? Maybe on a Right Stuff sale. If they have the Right Stuff sale this year, I splurge a little bit this time of year and then end up paying it off for the rest of the year.
Ah, you fool! You fell victim to one of the classic blunders.
Then when I'm paid off, then I splurge again. Alright, last but not least, Hetalia is celebrating its 10th anniversary with a 2-part collection. The first one's very expensive, the second one not so much. So, first half of the series, second half of the series. The first half has the movie included. If you haven't seen Hetalia, really awesome collection of really cool stuff, really funny stuff. I mean, there's not much else to say about it, really, other than pasta! Well, I hope you've enjoyed this short run, and I hope you join me in seeing me again on Saturday. But otherwise, I wish you all well, and I hope you have a great week. This has been Septum Sin, and we'll see you on the next one.
Goodbye.